What's going on, guys? It's your boy ATF Cobra, and today I have some tips and tricks for you guys for Battlefield 3. And today's tips and tricks video is for planting the MCOM the fastest way possible while avoiding death. Now, in this video, a couple times I do die. I try to avoid that death. I try to look around and spot around for snipers, but I still take that L. But yeah, the first tip is vehicles are your best friends. Vehicles are going to help you get there the fastest, especially the Jeeps. And, whatever you could use, whatever speedy looking vehicle you see, just take it and try to make a smart but intelligent rush. As you guys can see me do right here. I caught the enemy off guard because they were so their attentions was brought over to my teammates, so I had a chance to actually sneak in, and I was able to plant without anybody really noticing until about the last minute. And there's a sniper watching. That's what you guys got to watch out for as well. There's a lot of snipers that like to sit there and watch the MCOM. It's very smart. It's very actually pretty good tip and trick for you snipers out there is to watch the MCOMs from by directly looking at them from a distance, just straight on, head on. Even if you're leaving yourself open, you could definitely catch somebody, and it's an easy kill. But anyways, the other fastest way to actually get over to the MCON is by rushing squad deep. Now, squad deep, I mean by just as soon as you see one of your squad mates going to rush in for a plant, try to do the same and have everybody on your team, or try to communicate and do the same and actually rush in and try to plant all at the same time. Because most of the time, if you guys do rush in and try to plant, you're gonna end up getting killed. And that's why you're gonna need more than one person. You're gonna need one person watching out, watching your back, watching your the sides and stuff like that. You're gonna need more than one person if you're gonna do this correctly. And if you're not communicating, if you want to do this yourself, grab a heavy vehicle like the LAV or a tank and just go in there, blow everything up, and then just rush in there and plant, jump back in the tank and defend that MCOM. Now, these tips are very easy, very clean and cut, and I don't know how you can really go wrong by doing this. But first off, what you guys really want to do as well is to actually take a look at the map and try to figure out the fastest way possible. Press the start button. You'll see a full layout of the map of where your enemies are, where your teammates are. So just fill in the gaps. Wherever you don't see your teammates, expect enemies to be there. And if you do see your your enemies attention is more focused on your teammates, then definitely go for the MCOM plant, because it's gonna help you out. And here I was defending a little bit. You might call this camping, but this is playing the objective, so it's definitely not camping. I'm not waiting for kills. I'm just defending and making sure that nobody else defuses that MCON. And right here I could easily get killed, because right above this little highway over here on those little walkways, there's a lot of people that come there as well. But here I go for another plant. This is mighty exposed because the building was taken down and I get sniped. But make sure that when you're also planting, or when you're rush planting, that you don't destroy the cover that you have for those MCOM stations, because you might need them for a little bit. You might want to destroy them after you plant, because then again you could destroy the cover for whoever's trying to defuse, and it leads for an easy kill as well. Now, most of the guns that I use when I'm actually rushing is mostly the M4A1 in the engineer class, because not only can I stop any vehicle in my way, if there's a tank, I could probably get him off with a couple shots. Even if he does end up killing me, I'll be able to destroy him, or help my teammates destroy him. That's why I like to run engineer most of the time, and this is the perfect class to actually rush and plant the MCONs. It's the engineer class. You have rockets, you have the sprint specialization, and most of the carbines in the engineer class aren't going to run out of ammo fairly quickly. They do have decent fire rates, but they're not going to leave you burning through ammo as much. But yeah, those are my real tips. And again, it's all about communication when you really think about it. If you guys are communicating like we were right here, everybody was at the MCOM. Not a single enemy was near us. Not a single vehicle was near us. Another way of easily planting it is to get rid of all the vehicles. That means making sure that you have enough engineers on your team to destroy those tanks, destroy those LAVs, or whatever defensive mean the enemy has. Make sure that you get rid of just about every obstacle in your way, because you don't want to be planting and then get killed instantly and have a defuse. Because once they defuse, it's more than likely that they're going to actually find a better spot to hide in and kill you the next time you come around and try to plant. And they'll be a little bit more prepared, because once you get that first plant off, that's when everybody starts panicking and they start rushing, and that's when you're gonna have the whole team with you. That's why when you secure the plant, especially a fast rush plant, if you see nobody in sight, get ready, because the whole team is coming to actually stop you. So make sure you're putting yourself in a great position to actually defend, and make sure you have your teammates that also spawn on you, because most of the fact that when you do find yourself planting an MCOM by yourself, it's because of the fact that most of your teammates might be dead, or you might have gotten lucky and might been able to sneak in. So yeah, that's what you guys would really want to do. And this video is wrapping up a little bit, but anyways, like I said, my the tips and tricks onto planting really quickly and actually defending at the same time is to actually get there before your enemy can. As soon as you get that line, get that barrier removed, actually, that that gives you that 10-second brief before you're actually killed. Once you get that barrier removed, you have all the chances to actually rush in there and go for a decent plan. Here there was no enemies. We were actually obliterating the enemy team. Every time they pulled out something, we had a answer for it, so we kind of destroyed them. But yeah, it's all about teamwork. It's all about being sneaky and being able to navigate the map. So definitely try to do that. Grab a vehicle and rush into the MCOM stations and definitely go for that defuse. But it's been your boy ATF Cobra. Peace.